Welcome to Classics 396 Myths of Rome, taught by Professor Nicholas Sterling for University of Rhode Island. I'd like to welcome you warmly to this class. I'm very pleased that you were able to enroll because enrollments do tend to fill up very quickly for online classes. So if you were able to get enrolled and that's why you're here, I'm very happy that you're here and welcome aboard. So I'd like to get you started here today by describing a bit what we're going to be doing in this course. For this introduction, as I say, we're learning about the ancient mythology of Rome. Rome has a reputation, as you'll see quickly as we go through, of borrowing and sometimes confiscating a lot of information and goods and property and such from other peoples around them after they've conquered them, and then amalgamating them into their own culture, and then basically spinning them off into something that makes them look more Roman somehow. That reputation is partly deserved, but I think you'll discover as you read the mythology of Rome that although it does indeed pin itself a lot on what it takes from other cultures, there's quite a bit of the spirit of Rome, what we call Romanitas in this course, that still comes through. The Romans were able to discuss the conflicted nature of their identity, especially as a world power of their day, in their mythology, and to be able to see what they did with mythology to underpin their cultural identity is really quite fascinating to see, and I think it broadens our appreciation of who the Romans were as a people to see what they did with their mythology. So again, I really hope that you'll find this a really worthwhile and enjoyable experience. It's a really wonderful course for me to teach. So what I'd like you to do is to go to Sakai. You should now have an account there, and you should be able to get to the workshop for this course. Please go to forums and go to the first forum listed that's called Introduction. Please leave me a note about yourself, introducing yourself. Please give me your name, your contact information, such as a phone number or email address, so that I'll be able to reach you in case I have any critical reason to do so. And some background about yourself. If there's anything that you've studied about the ancient Greek and Roman world in the past, that's worth knowing. Otherwise, if it's new, that's fine. And then please give me the most interesting thing, and that's your reason for taking this course. So please leave that note there, and then please come back quickly. We have a series of 6 videos on this first day that will go through the basic nuts and bolts of how the course is. It's not the most interesting thing to have to go through, but once we're through it, then we'll be able to get to the real, more fun stuff about the mythology of Rome itself. So please go and leave that introduction for yourself, and then come very quickly back here to continue on with the series of videos. Thank you so much. Again, welcome aboard to Classics 396. I'm so glad to have you here, and we'll see you in the next video.